Welcome to my review of The Station. This game is developed and published by a team of the same name as the title. The Station is a first-person sci-fi mystery set on a space station sent to study a sentient alien civilization. Assuming the role of a recon specialist, you must unravel a mystery which will decide the fate of two civilizations. The gameplay consists of searching the station for clues of what happened on board and solving somewhat easy puzzles integrated within the environment. These puzzles are one of the highlights for me. While they're relatively simple, they're sensibly placed within the world and good fun to complete. The game story should be what makes this game, but ultimately it's its downfall. Most of the story is found in its audio and text logs. Some of these can be easily missed in your first playthrough. While they add some character depth and help story progression, there really isn't anything to write home about or truly feel original. The voice acting also leaves a lot to be desired in places. The developers quote, "We believe the best stories are shown, not told. Each room and space will have a unique moment to share if you look close enough. As the story unravels, each detail will begin to fall into place. For the keen eye, a rich story awaits." Personally, these moments are a disappointment. The rich story feels more like a flat and uninspiring one, way too short as well. If as much time had been put into a genuinely interesting narrative as had been put into its graphical design, this game would be excellent. Finally, the so-called twist to the game won't be that much of a surprise to some players, leaving it even worse feeling for those who felt the game was just getting started. Musically, this game has very little to offer. Other than the opening narration sequence and a couple of action and jump scares, the game offers nothing to enrich the atmosphere by means of a musical score. Nearly all of the game, you hear this monotonous humming of the station's engines, etc. Other than that, all there is whirls, beeps, and little noises off of things in the station. There really isn't much sound to this game. Graphically, however, this game looks great, and while it's not a graphical powerhouse, you have to love the beautifully lit station and interior design, especially the crew's living and sleeping quarters. The lavish and intricately detailed surroundings further make you feel that if this had been up to par, then it would have been a decent game. I really wanted to like this game. The genre, graphics, fun puzzles, and the promised narrative all pointed towards something really great. However, lasting no more than a couple of hours, I felt once you arrived on the station, you hardly got to explore before you were off and away and the game was over. The game also doesn't make it very clear that you can finish it without having seen many of the areas and content. One minute you're searching something intriguing, you follow it, and game over. At the price point of £11.99 and $14.99 in the US, it's hard to recommend. It looks great, it has enjoyable puzzles, but with an average story and being extremely short, there's better titles to get from the Xbox Marketplace at this price. I give it 6 out of 10.